Hi, so I'm making shepherd's pie and we're about to season the meat. I'm going to use Maggi, some salt, basically powdered seasoning, black pepper, throw that in there and yeah. Right, so I added all my powdered seasoning, salt, black pepper, Maggi seasoning, ginger powder, and I also added paprika. So I'm going to mix that up and then we're going to get the pot ready for the fire because we have to cook the minced meat before we add it to the pie. Have the oil heating and we're getting ready to throw in the minced meat, but what I like to do is add freshly cut seasoning to the pot to soak up all in the oil, right? And who doesn't love freshly cut seasoning? I'm about to die. So we adding in some onions, garlic, pimento, parsley. I love to cook with parsley, like some parsley, sweet peppers, ginger. Now most people cut up their seasoning a little smaller than how I cut it up, but I like to see the colors and I like to cut up my seasoning big. Yeah, so we're gonna add these to the pot. And when it really soak up in the oil, we would add the minced meat. So across on the side, we have our potatoes that was boiled, peeled, and smashed. I added butter. I added Maggi, black pepper, and a little bit of ginger. So I wanted to add a little bit of fresh seasoning to it as well. Because like I said, I love cooking with fresh seasoning. Some people cut it up smaller than me, but this is how I like it. Preference, everybody have, a different preference when it comes to cooking different meals. So I'm not going to add too much because we already have the mincemeat which would soak up at the bottom of the shepherd's pie. So I'm going to add this and then mix this up and add some cheese to our potato. Alright, so we're back over here on this pot. The seasoning would have absorbed in the oil, so we're going to add the mincemeat to this. Stir it, stir it, stir it. This, my friends, this is the ital. I love to cook with coconut milk. So I'm gonna add some coconut milk to my beef, coconut powder, and with that I'll add a little water, some ketchup, and a little bit of barbecue sauce. But I love the way that coconut milk tastes in my food. So just a little water. You don't want to put too much. So we have our ketchup, barbecue sauce. I added a little bit of tomatoes. So we're gonna let this cook. I feel I might have to add a little bit more water because it's a little thick. And I would show you all how it looks when it cook up a little bit more. I did not realize recording and cooking would have been so difficult, but work with me for this video, y'all. Right, so I added some grated carrot and some cheese. As you can see, I'm gonna add in a little bit of milk, not too much, just to get a nice soft texture, and then we're gonna mash this all together and I'll come back with the result. So my mincemeat, guys, no cap, I probably could have cut up the tomato a little smaller, but small thing, I go eat. Yeah, so it almost finished. I feel I'll give it like a 2 minutes again, so all the water will go down, and then I'll add it to the potato bed. By the way, if you could smell this, so good. Right, so we're gonna add the mincemeat to the first bedding of potato. Like I said, I like to see the colors, so sometimes I just cut up the seasoning a little bigger than usual. So we're just gonna scoop the mincemeat on it and paste it. And paste it. Now everybody have a slightly different technique when it comes to making the shepherd's pie. To each its own. I think my shepherd's pie is delicious. I only use one layer of meat I don't know if some people let's use more or not, but I want to make this a really meaty shepherd's pie. And then on top of this, we're gonna put more potato and then more cheese. Okay, so we're about to heat the oven up, 350 degrees, 35 minutes. Let's go. Okay, so our shepherd pie is out of the oven, so I'm leaving it here to cool for 2 minutes, and I'm gonna cut a bite. I'm actually making lentils to go with it as well, so I'm super excited. It smells really good. I can't wait to dig in.